The woman wrapped her hands around the girl's neck, thinking that ending her life was the only way to free her from this nightmare. But when she saw the girl stop struggling, she suddenly froze. The horror of what she was doing hit her all at once. Guilt crushed her like a wave, and moments later, she chose to end her own life. All of this began because the girl was born with a strange body. Her father couldn't handle it and walked out on the family. Her mother, under unbearable pressure, slowly broke down. At first, things weren't so bad. The girl's condition drew the attention of spirits, but thanks to her parents' protection, she never got hurt. Her father worked day and night to make ends meet, and her mother stayed home caring for her and her little brother. Life, for a while, was peaceful and full of love. Then the monsters came. At first, they only appeared occasionally, but soon, their visits became constant, and the family's calm life began to crumble. To protect his loved ones, the father started staying alert every night, fighting exhaustion and fear. Eventually, he made a heartbreaking decision. One night, he said he was going out to buy food, and took his son with him. They never came back. Left alone, the mother tried to survive. She worked during the day and cared for her daughter at night, but because she shared the same cursed aura, monsters followed her wherever she went. She kept losing jobs. Her body grew weaker, covered in bruises from constant attacks. Day by day, the stress built until it shattered her completely. The night she nearly strangled her own daughter, she realized she had lost herself, and that was the night she ended her life. Now, the girl was truly alone. No one dared to take her in, not with her curse that lured monsters. With nowhere else to go, she made a desperate choice: to sell herself. Cold chains wrapped around her wrists. She was dragged to the auction stage like a piece of merchandise. The crowd roared with excitement as bids climbed higher and higher, but the girl just stared blankly, too numb to care anymore. Then, from the shadows, a man stepped forward and bid 5 million. He was one of the last remaining magicians in the world. He said he wanted to take her to his secluded home, away from all the chaos. He gave her new clothes, helped her wash off the dirt of her past, and for the first time in a long while, she felt safe. Little by little, she began to trust him. She saw him not as a master, but as family, until one night, as she lay awake lost in thought, a small fairy appeared by her bedside. The fairy smiled and invited her out for a walk. Remembering the magician's lessons, the girl hesitated, but then agreed. She didn't know it yet, but a trap was already waiting for her in the dark.